against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sable. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. Now 1-1. Ball to strike. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And up next for San Francisco, Chas McCormick. Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Jock Peterson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. McCormick, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 0-2. Got him. That's the second out. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. There's the strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading up for the White Sox, the shortstop,
The line to kick the pitch. Called strike right there.
0-1.
Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And there's one away. This is Dylan Carlson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. McCormick has it sized up. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Robert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. New inning getting started. So here's Wade now.
the first baseman, Wade Jr.
And the pitch. Just missed. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Slides in safely. It's a leadoff double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
J.D. Davis stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now he gets away from Grandal. In there safely. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Randy Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it, a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
It's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Chas McCormick will hit next. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. Here's Jock Peterson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And now 2-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one popped up. Cease in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Yastrzemski now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air, left field, Thompson under this one, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Webb back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Chris Logan Webb a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Trace Thompson getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
Got him! And how about that? Welcome back onto the 3rd inning, and now it's Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Flores hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Wade stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. And up next for the Giants, Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch swinging.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Robert makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's J.D. Davis. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And foul ball. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 0-2 to Davis. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Thompson sizes this one up, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Now the 3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The 3rd baseman.
Webb back to work. Webb, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Andrew Vaughn. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Got it by him for the K. Here on the south side as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Swing and a miss. 0-1. You know, Chris Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. Ripped on a line. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Chas McCormick. In the air out towards right center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And now Jack Peterson, he's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Oh, 2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. McCormick coming home. He scores. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swinging a foul straight back. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there. Base hit. And that's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders.
Now this one gets through. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. And it's an 8-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
And a foul ball. 0-1 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Cooper, and that'll do it. Back here on the south side, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Flores on the move, and out number 1 on the grab. And up next for Chicago, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. McCormick has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Luis Robert now went down on strikes his first time through. McCormick has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next pitch is outside.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now it's J.D. Davis. Ground ball left side. Fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back.
Out towards left center. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Davis around third. He'll score easily. It's 9-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Sable, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Runner leads away at second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Jack Peterson stands in. That one the other way. Makes the catch. Inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez. And there's the strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I'll tell you. Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. That misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Lays out. He's got it. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Mike Yastrzemski. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. Now this is in the air down the line. Carlson right there to make the grab. And that back at guaranteed rate field. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The right-hander back to work. Up the middle, Crawford. Over to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vaughn swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 0-1. McCormick on the run. Makes the grab, 2 down. Next to hit, Dylan Carlson. Wait. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. But a 7.
Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling the way.